update on the Brooks. If you guys are just following us, I wanted to come on here and just quickly explain our story. At some point we'll do like a longer explanation, but I wanted to quickly share like who we are, what in the world we're doing, and then where we are today. So I'm Sarah, this is Dustin, and we have three crazy kiddos: Annalie, Jace, Raylan, and of course Riley. Riley is our service dog in training for me, and the reason for that is in early 2021 I had a surgery that went really wrong. It left me fighting for my life. I lost over half of my blood, and when we first came out of the surgery, we did not know that there was any permanent damage. We were told that I would have a full recovery. My husband watched me code, Dustin did, on the table. And so we decided, we had this dream to go travel the full time in an RV, but we had it like 10 years out, like 15 years out. We weren't sure on the timeline. It was far out for us, but this was a dream. And after we saw how short life truly is, we decided, let's do it now. So we made this decision. We thought that I was going to have this full recovery. We started working towards it. And in December of 2021, we launched full-time. During this time, we started to find out that I was having issues with my leg and my legs weren't recovering. So it wasn't until we were on the road in the early spring 2022, we found out that I have a permanent disability in my legs. So since then, when we first bought our original rig to travel full-time with our family, it was a bunkhouse. It's an incredible layout. We loved it. However, now that we know that I have a permanent disability, our needs changed a little bit. So we have been looking for a toy hauler so we can get a little bit more, we would like to get something that I can be more mobile in. And then also a little bit more user-friendly for me. I have to get my legs up a ton, and this rig, or this, like what we had in our others, it really wasn't that easy. So we found a rig. We were originally in Colorado when we found it. We've been looking for this specific rig for months and months, and it finally came up in Florida. So completely across the United States. So we are actually on our way to pick up our new toy hauler, new to us toy hauler, and we're super excited. But but we have a little bit of a, what would you call this? We have to drive to Ohio first. So not only are we going to Florida, we had to go to Ohio first to like make sure we want to take some stuff back, pick up some stuff, that kind of thing. And so we went from Colorado, we're on our way to Ohio. That's where we're originally from. And then from there, we're gonna go to Florida. So this is definitely a lot of change from our travel plans that we had anticipated. We thought we were gonna be in the West all fall, but it's gonna be changing. I'm hoping to get more care while we're in Florida, so we will probably be bouncing around Florida for the next few months, so that way I can get a little bit more medical care. We can get a little bit more situated with our new toy hauler, and we know we love Florida, and with my health, like the heat is a lot better for me. So the rain and the cold really does kind of wreak havoc on me. So it causes a lot of pain. So we know like Florida's probably going to be the state that we end up permanently. So we are just gonna kind of bounce around and see where we want to end up. And and then you have people that like to get right in front of you and think that you can stop on a dime even though you're hauling. So that was that. It's really hard to travel, especially long distances, with people who don't know how to drive. But that's where we are, keeping up with the Brookses, it should be, but we are learning to, well, we have learned to ditch the hustle, think of our heart first, be intentional with our family, and we are hoping that you can hop on this train with us, learn how to be more intentional with your family as well in your every day-to-day lives, and also chase your dreams, even when things aren't going like they seem to be going. Maybe you do have something with your health, physical or mental, and just know that there's hope. There's hope. And ultimately, it's the choices that we have control over that we can make. So we were one choice away from selling everything and going full time. And even through the struggles, we're still able to make it work. So yeah, that's us. And let me know. Like, give us some comments, ask the questions. We are here. We love to help in any way we can. And yeah, have a fantastic day.